So it may seem like the presidential election was just yesterday, but for many, we are already looking to the next slew of races, and that includes the mayor of Cincinnati, Ohio.
Now, while the state of Ohio is ruby red, the city of Cincinnati is very Democrat, or at least it always has been. So the brother now of the Vice President, JD Vance, wants to make Cincinnati great again. So for more on that, let's welcome in mayoral candidate for Cincinnati, Ohio, Cory Bowman. So Cory, you saw what your brother went through during a national campaign and when he ran for the Senate. I got to ask you, what on earth made you want to put your name on the ballot and run for mayor?
Well, honestly, it's a mixture of us having our hometown in Cincinnati versus also being very inspired by seeing the inauguration of my brother and the impact that was able to make on people's lives. And our whole goal throughout our church and through our coffee shop that we own in downtown Cincinnati is to be able to make an impact in the city. And also, I just realized I didn't thank you guys for having me at the beginning of this. So hello, good morning, and thank you for having me.
No, it's great to have you. And I know that you're a pastor, you're a father of 3. I hear number 4 is on the way. Congratulations. And,
yes.
And as you mentioned, a coffee shop owner as well. So what is it about your background that makes you the right person to lead the city, and how are you able to connect with voters?
Well, I know that the label is JD Vance's brother, pastor, and coffee shop owner, but I do have a degree in economics from Miami of Ohio University. And throughout everything that we've ever endeavored to do, it's involved administration, it's involved analytics and kind of reading trends of markets. And that's something that we're going to bring to the table when it comes to this mayoral race. You know, when it comes to our city, there's 3 major issues that we're addressing. It's money management, it's going to be crime, and infrastructure. And all of these take common sense laws, common sense policies that are look at the root causes of these issues and implement practical policies that are going to be able to fix them.
Well, and if anything, you know, not only is your brother's non-traditional political background was an asset, President Trump's non-political background turned out to be an asset. So the primary is set for May 6th, just 12 days from now. You're going up against another newcomer, Brian Frank, as well as the current Democrat mayor, Aftab Purval, as a first-time candidate in a predominantly Democrat city. I mean, that's going to be an uphill battle. How do you plan to get that message out about why you would be better for the Queen City?
Well, if I'm being honest, when I put my name in, I thought I was just going to be putting my head on the chopping block, so to say, and because nobody else was stepping up. And so that's kind of what I felt initially. But in the last 3 months, nothing could be farther from the truth in my mind. We've had so much support and so many people and citizens in the city that are tired of how things have gone, specifically in the last 4 years, and they're ready for change. So yes, it's going to be an uphill battle, but I think the biggest thing is not to run on necessarily a candidate or run on national politics. It's going to be running on issues that are affecting our city, and this is what we're going to win in November on.
And I got to ask you, has your brother offered up any words of wisdom, any advice as you go through this?
Yeah, well, he knows about the campaign. I tell people that I don't speak for him. He speaks pretty well for himself. He's an amazing role model in my life. And what I tell people right now is that I have a good luck. Congratulations. He's asked how the campaign's been going. But we have to emphasize that this is a campaign for the city of Cincinnati. And through seeing the impact that he was able to make nationally, I feel like this is our part to play in making that impact locally.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.